In a vibrant forest, filled with towering baobab trees and lively creatures, the animals gathered for the annual race. The air buzzed with excitement as the fastest animal in the land, the hare, announced his challenge to anyone brave enough to face him. His fur shimmered under the sun, and his long legs flexed with confidence. The animals cheered, expecting no one to step forward. Then, from the crowd emerged the humble tortoise, known not for speed but for wisdom. "I will race you, hare," said the tortoise, his slow voice filled with calm certainty. The animals laughed. How could the slowest creature possibly hope to win? But the tortoise had a plan, one that would show everyone that victory doesn't always belong to the fastest. On the day of the race, the sun hung high in the sky, casting golden rays across the open field. The hare stood at the starting line, full of arrogance. He mocked the tortoise, saying, "I take a nap halfway and still beat you, old friend." Little did he know, the tortoise had carefully planned each step. As the race began, the hare dashed ahead, leaving the tortoise far behind. The forest animals watched, already assuming the outcome. But the tortoise, with his eyes on the path, kept moving steadily, one foot in front of the other, his mind sharp and focused on the goal. As expected, halfway through, the hare found a cool spot beneath a large, ancient tree with thick roots curling into the earth. The baobab's massive branches stretched out like protective arms. "Why hurry? The tortoise is miles behind." "I have time to rest," said the hare. The hare lay down, falling into a deep, peaceful sleep, convinced the race was already won. The wind whispered through the leaves, and the forest seemed to agree with the hare's foolish pride. Meanwhile, the tortoise moved steadily, passing beneath the same baobab tree where the hare snored loudly. His small feet crunched through dry leaves, and the animals, now watching with curiosity, realized something remarkable. The tortoise wasn't just slow, he was patient. With each slow step, he advanced, never stopping to rest, never distracted by the noise around him. His journey wasn't about speed, but about wisdom, consistency, and perseverance. As the sun began to sink in the sky, the tortoise approached the finish line. The animals gathered, their laughter and mocking tones now replaced with awe. Suddenly, the hare awoke from his nap. Realizing the tortoise was almost at the finish line, he sprang up and raced forward at lightning speed, his heart pounding. But it was too late. With one final step, the tortoise crossed the finish line just as the hare reached the last stretch. The forest erupted into cheers. Victory isn't always for the swiftest. It belongs to those who are determined and never give up, said the tortoise. The hare stood humbly before the tortoise, realizing that overconfidence and arrogance had been his downfall. Success doesn't always come to those who rush, but to those who stay the course. Wisdom, patience, and perseverance, these are the true keys to victory. The tortoise's quiet wisdom had outshone the hare's speed. And from then on, no one underestimated the power of slow and steady progress.